Good morning, YouTube. My name is Caffeinated Mike, and I woke up wanting to talk about my year in review. Tomorrow is a new year. I figured why not do a video about everything that's happened to me so far? Because damn, a lot has happened to me in the year 2017. So I guess let's start at the beginning. I went to New Orleans with a few of my really good friends. And that was lots of fun. I got to try like different types of food. I got to try those po' boy sandwiches. They were really good. This is Luna, and I actually adopted Luna this year, and she is amazing. She's been such a joy to have in my life, and I'm actually going to make a video about her and her adoption story because she's been through a lot, and she's in a happier home now. Okay, back to New Orleans. Luna distracted me. She's too cute. Whenever I see her face, I just think of her. So when I was in New Orleans, I saw this chocolate shop, and I'm pretty sure it was called Lolly's Chocolates, but because of like the typography and the logo, it was like a script font, and the O looked like an A, so it looked like Lally's Chocolates, and Lally is my last name. So I got so excited, and I took a photo of me under this store sign, and they were closed, so I couldn't go in, but I remember on their door, it was like, sorry, we're closed, but we're still awesome. And I'm like, yes, this is totally what my store would say if I had a chocolate store. Leaving New Orleans was terrible. We were stuck in the airport. The pilot didn't show up to fly us back to Canada. So we had to wait for a plane to come all the way from Toronto to New Orleans. And by that time, we were like awake for almost 24 hours because we had to wait so long in the stupid airport just to get a plane. I guess USA didn't want us to leave. So here's a photo of us looking very disgruntled in the airport. Moving on. This year hasn't been like, for the most part, it's been really good and happy, but there has been a couple sad moments, and one of those moments was my childhood dog, like the dog that I grew up at my parents' house. Her name is Cleo. She was a Rottweiler. She lived to about 13, and she passed away this year, and that was a really tough time for me. That was super sad, because she was so healthy, and then it just happened so fast. She couldn't really walk. She had really bad hips, and they say it's common for dogs, like Rottweilers especially, to have like hip problems. But it was really sad. We had to let her go, unfortunately. But I'll never forget her. She was a great dog, super loyal. And yeah, I'm gonna put a photo of her so you guys can see. So rest in peace, Cleo. I miss you and I love you. Okay, so that was early spring that happened. Moving forward, I met more YouTubers in the city. Will and Adam, you guys have probably seen them on my channel already. They're super awesome guys. We have a lot in common, and we've hung out a lot this summer. And this whole year, it's been really cool meeting them. Through them, I met lots of new people. A couple shout outs quickly. Shout out to Dennis, shout out to Vin, Marty, Stan. Who else did I meet through them? Steven, Elena, Brock, David. Yeah, it's awesome. So I like meeting new people. It's not always easy to meet new friends, I find, especially the older I get. So this year has been really good in terms of meeting new friends and stuff. Okay, in August, a couple of my really close friends married each other, which is super awesome. So I was in the groom's party, and we actually had to like perform a classical dance to a song to perform on the wedding day. So I'm not a classical dancer by any means. I'm more of a freestyle guy, but like almost every week we had dance practice, and me and my friends just like met outside, and we would practice our dancing. And shout out to Erica, my dance partner, who is an amazing dancer, and she made my life so much easier in terms of us dancing together. So Erica, thank you for that. So for this wedding, there was also a tea ceremony that was part of it, and I've never been to a tea ceremony before. And basically, I, being a groomsman, had to help my friend Brett, the groom, to get inside the bride's house to kind of win her over. And basically, we need to get through the bridesmaids to give us access to the house in order to get to the bride. So we had to compete in these ridiculous challenges. And it's like a tea ceremony is like it goes way back. It's like a cultural thing of how the groom would have to kind of like give money or like bribe the family to show the affection of him wanting to marry her. So yeah, that's the history of that. But now it's kind of evolved, and we have to basically perform ridiculous, embarrassing challenges in order to impress the bridesmaids. Imagine this, like, I'm dressed really nicely outside, and we get to the bride's house, and all the groom's party is there, and we had to like wear panties, like underwear, over top of our nice suits, and then sing a Disney song in public, like extremely loud, and like all the neighbors came outside and looked at us and they're like, why are these guys like wearing underwear outdoors on top of their nice clothes? And yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. It was funny. Lots of laughs were had. So luckily we performed the song. The bridesmaids gave us access to the house, and then my buddy Brett was able to find the bride, and then the tea ceremony commenced from there. Okay, what else happened? So after the wedding, that's when my YouTube channel really started to grow, because I've been making more videos, just chatting with more people, and it's really exciting because back when I made my videos like a couple of years ago, I found I wasn't getting like any new subscribers, like I was getting views, but there was no engagement. But now I've gotten 500 subscribers since I started adding new videos, and this happened all this year, which is crazy because that's like a 400% increase of what I had prior to this year. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. I have lots of new ideas for videos in the future. I did book a couple trips, and I'm gonna go to Mexico, and I'm gonna go to Thailand, and I'm gonna vlog it, and it's gonna be awesome. I bought this like really cool stabilizer for my camera, so no more of this stupid shakiness. You're gonna see professional video quality. And yeah, I'm super excited to get that. I should be receiving that stabilizer in the new year. Yay! I got offered a title change and a promotion at one of my jobs, and I actually decided not to take it because it would have interfered with me growing my personal web design business, and I didn't want to put that on hold. My business is going really well, and this year I've made, you know, a bit more money, and I've gotten new clients, and that's been super exciting. Speaking of that, I designed a website for my friend Christina, and she is a musician, and she has a band called Letters from Pluto, and she's finally getting radio play, and she asked me to be a model to wear her t-shirts for her merchandiser store, which I made, by the way. So yeah, I did some male modeling for the first time, and that was really fun. So shout out to Tyler, my really good friend and photographer, who took that photo for Christina and for me. So I'll add the photo right now. I went through a bit of a phase this year where I kind of dressed like a hipster, and I like hipsters. I think they're very progressive and they have nice restaurants and I like how they're artsy and stuff. But I kind of went through a phase where I would like wear a toque and like wear like plaid shirts and have like a really scruffy beard. So I don't know why I went through that phase, but I wore stuff like that for a good 2 months. I played a ton of video games this year. I played lots of Overwatch, and I still play Overwatch. I was able to hit platinum in competitive. I was so close to getting diamond rank. Damn it. Maybe next season I can get diamond, and that'll be a New Year's goal for me in the new year. So if any of you guys play Overwatch on PC and you want to hit diamond with me together, let me know. Leave a comment below and I can give you my Battle.net tag, and then we can play some comp, and that'll be fun. Here's one of my play of the games from Overwatch.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, is this your triple? Yep.
Nice. Can Tracer's bomb hurt herself?
Another thing that happened to me this year, it's kind of weird. I find that I'm like way more empathetic towards people and towards things. And I've never used to be like that. So I don't know what happened this year, but something changed. Maybe it's my age, or maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. But I was watching this Adam Sandler movie with Jennifer Aniston, and it was like from early 2000s. And there was like this little boy, Jennifer Aniston's boy, who couldn't swim at the beginning of the movie, but Adam Sandler was like teaching him as the movie went on. And then it ended the movie with the kid being able to swim. And I was like touched by it. And like my eyes were like watering a bit, and I was like, what is happening? Why do I care that this kid can swim? Like, Mike last year would have never been this empathetic. So I don't know what's happening, but I guess it's a good thing that I'm empathetic, because really before I didn't care about people, but now I do. So yay, self-improvement. You know, I'm gonna blame my roommate Sydney for me being more empathetic, because she's the most empathetic person I know, and I think me living around her has rubbed off some of the empathy towards me. How dare you, Sydney? I keep adjusting myself because the sun keeps moving, and it's like blinding me. Anyway, that's my year in review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to do more traveling in the future, and I will definitely vlog about it. So I wanted to wish you all a happy New Year's. You know, have a great New Year's Eve. Resolutions are good, but I think little bits of self-growth are better. So if you don't need to like have this huge goal you need to attain by the end of the next year, but you can make little goals to help you get to that bigger goal. You know, baby steps. You can't just take a leap if you haven't taken a step. Or maybe you're good at jumping. I don't know. I'm gonna go start my day. I need to get my coffee because I just woke up. So have a great New Year, everyone. Again, thank you for everyone who leave comments and who have followed me on Instagram. My Instagram is Caffeinated Mike. If you wanna stay up to date with my day-to-day life. Yes. Okay, guys. I wish you all the best in the new year. Have fun.